Okay, again, welcome to God's Life. This is your boy Daki on this one. I want to say big thanks to our fans and subscribers out there for doing what they do and how they do them. From all of us at Ghost TV, we say we love you, and yes, we do appreciate you. Trust me when I say that we do appreciate you. Now let's move on straight to the news. We have Tems on the news. Temilade Openiyi. Now I will tell Tems do this one. The Wakanda cover. No Woman No Cry. Oh, the Woman No Cry cover for the Wakanda movie, and then that one did good numbers. You can imagine how a cover can do that, but that could only be from Tems. And then before then, we saw when Beyonce gave her credit on the Renaissance album for the track 10, which called Move, and then she also sang on that one. That one is doing good numbers because on the Billboard Hot 100, that song made it there, and then Tems is doing good on that one. And then moving on, we saw just the cover she did, No Woman No Cry, has entered into the top 10 US iTunes. For her, that is a whole big deal because that was good for her at the time. Now, just this week, we saw Tems is now Nigerian artist with the most charting song in Hot 100 history, breaking a tie with WIZKID Ayo. Now she's breaking a tie with WIZKID. She's on 5. And so with WIZKID, so for she is a good one, female artist doing that compared with the male guys. I think for her, she's doing good for herself, and we all can't wait for this one to go higher. Now, there was this show, Manifesto Volume 16, that was supposed to hold in Toronto, and then this one, so what initially had Tems on it, right? Was also headline this one, but something happened. Davido replaced her on this other one, and then most people got talking there. Why would they do that? But then, due to visa issues, them cancelled the show because of one or two issues. The show she couldn't make it, and then the organizers felt like it was wise to use a Davido to replace Tems on that one. But then people got talking on that one saying, hey no, we want our money, we paid for Tems, you can't give us a Davido. And yeah, the organizers have heard that and they said, okay, for those of you who want your money refund, we would refund your money. That was a whole lot of banter. People dragged Davido for that. But yeah, people felt like we paid for Tems and it is Tems we want to see. Obviously, it is the hottest girl at the moment. Now, we saw this one, she was having a live session, and then someone actually told her saying, Tems, your voice is not sweet. For her, she took it personal, and then she replied with a middle finger, and she was like, you are mad. I think that got to her seriously, but she was like, no, my voice is not sweet, you are mad, and then she used a middle finger. That was hilarious, but then Tems is in the world of her own at the moment. Now another one, because Wait For You, which has Future, Drake and Tems on that one, has now sold over 2.5 million units in the US. Now it is the fastest 2022 collaboration to reach this milestone. Tems is just being good everywhere. Whenever she lays her hand upon, is actually becoming gold. I would say for Tems, congratulations. We all can't wait for the best to come on your end. Now let's go to Brian. Brian has been a very cool guy. At the point, a whole lot of stuff happened because he dropped this one theater, and then this one had massive this thing about 10 track on that one. Illusion, Pim Pim, They Not Burn Us Together, Love Na Drug, Money Good Life Go On, Tomorrow, Oga, Market Square, and For You. Good song. And Brian actually has a specific sound, especially where he sound, and then he didn't give us nothing. He didn't give us anything less than that because this one was a Brimo standard track. And then moving on, we saw him and Adekunle were supposed to work on a project, but then decided Adekunle reached out to him, and then Adekunle wanted a single, and he was like, no, why not we do an EP? Because according to him, he said EP instead of a single in order to make more money, which he guessed that's why collaboration did not hold. So he said EP makes more money than a single, and then he said Adekunle never reached out, and that one did not hold. Obviously, we could have seen one, but then because of the single EP misunderstanding, that one did not hold. And then he had this interview where he spoke about the old banter with Joke City, how it was not paid royalties and everything. So and on this one, he also spoke about the one he had with AQ, which is the news because this one finally has dropped. The Ethos track list, One Day Near Meeting Me, This Is What Time Zone, Did You Ever Miss Me? If you look Koja Ofi, Ballet House, Family Fresh, Stay All By Yourself. This one, the track was released before now, but then the EP is finally out. And then on one of the EP, the one This Is What, it actually came all out for MI. One track he said, let's not pretend me and M haven't really been on talking terms. You know issues got bigger when you look through microscopic lens. Who made you judge? Keep your clemency, you cannot sentence me. Keep the same energy for eternity or let it be. Now that was him talking to him on that one, and then people were like, why would you do that? But then the rap game, the rap culture actually accept this. Obviously, maybe M might maybe want to choose this album to reply him on this one, but yeah, what we know is AQ actually this MI on this one. Now let's end the news with Terry. Now Terry at the point people got talking whether it was signed to Starboy Records or not, and then people got dragging WIZKID saying WIZKID, you don't help this guy enough and everything. Terry came out saying, don't drag Machala, he has done more than enough for me. All of that. When things happen behind him, people don't see that. And I was like, no, don't drag this guy, this man, he has done more than enough for me. And then just after that, he dropped this one, he dropped the track list for Danger, Only Water You Want to Know, 4 year, Chaji, he had music that one, then No Lie. This one was a good one from Terry. And then guess what? He has finally dropped the deluxe of this one. And then this one actually had Danger, he had Buju on that one. Only Water I Want to Know, 4 year, Chaji, and No Lie. Guess what? Of this one, of deluxe, he had Buju Benson, he had Rema on this one. The people got talking, saying, Terry actually is actually underrated, because for him to pull this major strings, it means he knows what he's doing and is ready for a comeback game in this business. People got talking, saying, you all don't ever play with Terry. Dame, Rema, and Benson FQ'd it. This person is saying Terry and Rema has to be one of the most deadly tunes out there. Cause what is this jam doing to me? Starboy, Terry, and Rema. Can't lie, wasn't expecting this banger. This one is saying Terry and Rema went so hard on No Lie remix. This one is saying solid body of work in transit. Delos, kudos Terry, the Delos did justice. Now that Delos was one in transit, and he dropped the first one in transit without a Delos, and now we have a Delos of in transit, and people are like, wow, this one is doing justice, this one is a banger. For the fact that you have the Benson on this one and you have Rema on this one, how did you pull this trick? People got talking about it. But for Terry, he's just doing his thing, and then he's ready for a major comeback in the business. Hey guys, we've come to the end of this one. I'm going to catch you guys on the very, very, very next one. Stay safe, guys.